Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've gotten behind the mic and actually talked, and that I've actually made a video. I got a little comfortable with the GTA series, and that's actually coming to an end now. And just some of the things I want to talk today about, what we're gonna just an update video, nothing special, is obviously GTA is ending this week, and I have plans for the new GTA series, so stay tuned to hear more about that. Fallout 4 is going to come out soon as well, and The Division. So let's go ahead and get out to The Division right now because it just got updated, and to me it's a good game, but there's just so much wrong with it right now. Okay, and so far the loot system, I don't know. I mean, the loot, the crafting, to me it's too much to craft now, only to get a bad craft. Like before, it didn't cost as much. It was still pretty good because you could also just go and get stuff and you would get more for deconstructing your items. But now they want to make it more of a grind fest, which to me it's fine. I don't mind grinding, but the thing is that I'm going to go and get, all this stuff that's going to take me so long to get, and I'm going to craft something and I'm going to get something bad out of it. And it's happened to me so many times because I actually went out before all these updates where everything drops high end now. I got my own high end blueprints and I did all the grinding to get the Phoenix credits, and I got good enough rolls when I first did it. But now it's like, what's the point? Because you have these new special sets, and I can't even get a better one. It's I don't know. To me, that could have been done so much better, but the crafting has gone to crap for me because of that. And like I said, all items now are high end, but they're level 30s. So what's the point? I get you're gonna catch everyone up to where everybody's at, but to me, what's the point of the high ends now? I mean, I can go to the level 32 dark zones, the highest dark zone, and I'll still get an item level 30. That doesn't make sense. If I'm going to go up there against those guys that are a little harder to fight, I should be at least getting level 32s or 31s that you guys have out there, And then everything that they cut down now, when I grind it up to level 50, now everything's level 25. That's a big slap to my face because I grinded for that. But now it's like, hey, let's make it easier for everyone else to catch up. But even then, the Dark Zone stuff's not that great. Now, I do appreciate them making things Dark Zone funds instead of Phoenix credits. That's really cool. Okay, now let's get to the true customization. If you want to truly allow players to customize what we want, then when we go craft an item, let us choose what we want from a selection of bonuses, just like we do in recalibration. If you're familiar with recalibration, there's if you're gonna have a critical hit damage and you want to change that to something else, you can get, I believe, health, armor, or protection or more damage to elites, something like that. So you do random, and that's how you roll. That's how you recalibrate it. Well, when we craft our gear, okay, give us our armor rating. Now let us choose each ability what we want, but let us choose from a list. And once we choose one, that's it. We get that one. All right. Rather than just the complete randomness that you're gonna have. That's how you add true customization to a player. Okay. Now, speaking of recalibration, let us recalibrate more than one bonus. But if you're going to let us do that, to balance things out, make it a hefty price, maybe even go back to Phoenix credits. So look at it like this. So say I want to change, my bleed resistance because I don't care about bleed resistance. And I'd rather have, I think, ammo capacity, or I forget what's the other things you can have. So say I go for ammo capacity, right? Okay, I get the max ammo capacity, which for high ends would be 41%. So I get my 41%, and all of a sudden it's like, well, now I can't choose another thing because I already re-rolled this. Well, let me recalibrate another bonus, okay? But make it cost a lot more money. Hey, do you want to do this? And it costs, I don't know, say 100,000 funds, or maybe, 100 Dark Zone credits, something crazy. So there can still be risk. But the thing is, I chose the ammo capacity. Once I choose to recalibrate another bonus, I can no longer go back to that old bonus because it gets locked out. So there still is some risk involved, and you can't go back and change your old bonuses. You can continue changing the new bonuses that you haven't changed. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on that. Now, there's talk of punishing exploiters because of the Falcon Lost incursion mission, and people are exploiting the hell out of it. Well, there's been exploiters all throughout the game, but now all of a sudden you got your panties in a bunch because of one thing. You know, you want to say that it's broken the economy, but what about the Bullet King? He broke the economy because he was racking out Phoenix credits, and people got up to the 1,000 Phoenix credits and bought all the blueprints in like an hour. You know, you want to talk about breaking the game. You got Hutch and the Hornet. You know, those two guys where you could just camp loot them, right? So all of a sudden now you get the incursion missions like, oh no, it's breaking the game. You want to know what breaks the game? It's the people who leave outside the playable area in the dark zone and then they go shoot people in the dark zone. Because you can't kill them, but they can kill you while they're outside the playable area. And I haven't seen anything about banning them, but you want to ban people that exploited, you know, your shitty code? I mean, you can't pick and choose what you want to punish. You also, you know, Ubisoft actually promoted the Bullet King. And now all of a sudden people are, you know, exploiting their so-called incursion, which is just a freaking horde mode. Whatever, man. You want to say this game is broken, you want to make it more competitive for players, and you want to say, oh, you can't be doing that because if you get all the 240 gear, you're going to do that. Well, separate the dark zone into more brackets, all right? Item level 30 gear scores are 162. But you're going to pit everybody that's above 161. How ridiculous is that? Right? Because the item level 31s are 182 and the level 32s are 214 and above. They even go up to 240. So now there's a big major gap. And that's how you're breaking the game. Not us by, you know, yeah, maybe we're exploiting your game, the people that are, you know, and they're breaking the game. But solve this by separating the dark zone. All right. You know, you got your noobs that are level 30 that just hit level 30 and they got their, you know, level 30 gear. Separated from a gear score 161 to 181. Anybody who has a gear score 182 goes all the way up to 213. And then gear score of 214 all the way to 240. Break it out. Make it more even. Don't let people, a noob, go up against a veteran who's like level 99 in the dark zone and has all the damn 240 gear and is destroying, you know, the kid who has a 161. It's that simple. But hey, let's punish people that exploit it instead of actually fixing the game. That's enough about my Division rant. You know, it's a good game, but they could do so much better, especially a game that's been in development for over 3 years. You know, could have done a better job. Now, Fallout 4, I'm going to change the title of it. It's no longer going to be The Lone Wanderer. There's going to be also a new style of presentation that I've never done before. And I can't tell you more until I finish it because I think it'll be unique. And I haven't seen really much of this on YouTube. I haven't even seen it on YouTube. So I'm not going to say anything more. Just be ready for that. Now, GTA 5, I'm going to be rebooting the series. It's going to be more of an origin story of when Detective Guerrero first became a detective in the LSPD. You know, I feel the current series is truly lacking character development. It really is for every single one. You know, there might be a little bit there, but it's not, it's kind of forced. I don't know. You guys just saw it. And looking back at it, I don't know. I could have done so much better. And I think the best way to build a character for me is through the origin story. So I'm going to go that way, rather than continuing the story that was left off. Now, if you're still interested in helping out, you know, just let me know in the comments. I still have the Dropbox folder open, and I have all y'all's emails. So I'll send you emails. You can send me emails. Say in the comments, yeah, I still want to help. There's a few people that are still going to help me out and that are still on board. So thank you very much. And it's going to be fun. I'm actually going to, you know, I got the whole character story, everything. I'm doing everything to right for the GTA 5 thing. So recapping, just, you know, the Division's a good game. Could have been better, in my opinion. I'm still going to play it. It's still fun to grind, and it's still fun to play with people. That's what makes it more fun, is playing with your friends. Plus, I gotta level up in the dark zone. The GTA 5's ending this week, and we got the new reboot coming out, and then the new Fallout 4. That's pretty much it for today, and thank you very much, and I will see you guys for the next video.